Greetings, and welcome to Indeed's Moments in Indigenous Education, which focuses on historical facts which have been omitted or forgotten. Please join us for today's topic. Today's topic, the Book of Negores. In 1775, Virginia's British Governor John Murray, the 4th Earl of Dunmore, received information that Virginia colonists had formed armies and were fighting British troops. In November of that year, he issued a proclamation that Virginia was in a state of rebellion and placed the colony under martial law. Another section of that proclamation offered freedom to slaves who were willing to fight for the King of England. This proclamation caused anger amongst the prominent revolutionary leaders in the newly forming government, many of whom were slaveholders, fearing Britain was inciting the slaves to rebellion. Even some of Thomas Jefferson's and George Washington's slaves joined Lord Dunmore. 3,000 in Virginia joined Lord Dunmore's army, and eventually over 50,000 of escaped slaves, servants, and even some freemen went on to fight on the side of the British forces. When the United States won their independence from Britain, a peace treaty was negotiated in 1783 called the Treaty of Peace or the Treaty of Paris. As part of the treaty, the British were to leave the United States and return all Negroes and other American property. However, a negotiation was made that those Negroes who were already manumitted with the British were entitled to removal with the British forces. Washington allowed it if slaveholders were compensated. So a list was compiled of 3,000 names of people who could prove their service to the British, which came to be called the Book of Negores. These people received signed passes to leave New York and to board British ships going to Nova Scotia with other British Loyalist refugees. Isn't it ironic that while Americans were fighting for their freedom from the British, that the slaves in America looked to Britain for their freedom? You have just finished watching Indeed's Moments in Indigenous History. Please join us next time. Peace.